Oh, the one's cover.
Okay, I can take a water bottle. Hello.
Oh, hey.
We're in the airport.
Oh,
Made it through security.
it's, oh wait, hold up. I know how to do it. Sorry, don't mind me. Proper vlogger.
We're flying to Atlanta. We're in Terminal A, Gate
Terminal
6, 8:30 a.m.
8:30, and our flight's at 10:30. Wow.
We do have 2 hours to kill.
Wow.
My
Not much has
backpack weighs
happened.
22 pounds, Anson only weighs 18.
18. I'm lightweight. Okay, we're done. We just gotta sit around.
Oh, I found it.
Wow, well, that was quick. You hit me.
Hello. We have landed from Indiana to Atlanta. We're in Atlanta Airport right now. We're getting ready to go to Lima. We're at Atlanta Bread. It's quite
Atlanta
the
bread.
experience. If I do say so myself.
It really is. Can't confirm.
We fly out of Atlanta at 2:15, and we arrive at Lima at 9.
Something like
9:10.
that. Oh, I don't know.
My first flight, I had a lady that was talking to me the whole time, so I did nothing but talk. But it was good.
I gotta hear that. Oh, I debriefed on my flight.
Yeah.
I had an old man. We were talking about how he's going to like Venice and Barcelona in summer, and then I had the engine, so I couldn't hear a thing other than that. That was my whole flight.
How you feeling about the next flight?
Yeah, ready. Yeah.
Atlanta Airport isn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. It's big, but it's not like.
Oh, we saw all of 2 terminals, and we decided it's not.
We got over
big.
here in 5 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
We're making good time. This is my seat. I'm in the middle again. Oh, it's kind of blurry. Right there. And Anson, what are you? 27B.
27E.
So he's actually in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the flight is absolutely ginormous. Look at all these people. Let me do a little zoom so you can see.
Zoom.
All these people. Oh.
She can't hear because the flight.
It's not on.
It is on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see the button. Well, my
We're
ears
trying to go
get
through
hot.
immigration. Oh, why is it zooming in?
You want to show where we came from?
Oh, hold up. We're trying to get through immigration. How was your flight, Emily?
My back was aching, but the people I was next to were good, so
Okay.
it was fine. I
I'll
think you're
give
doing
you
me
my
dirty with this
experience.
angle.
Because I had a weird one.
Okay.
Okay, so I get on, right? And my seat's taken, but it's a mother and daughter sitting next to each other. So I'm like, okay, somebody just took my seat, but I get a window seat now. No. This lady just sat in a random seat that was my seat. So I'm sitting in a different lady's seat. And then I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm getting my bag checked. It won't fit overhead. It just ended up in the overhead bin anyways.
Luckily, I saw Anson's colorful backpack because we were in the same row, right? But we were just like all the way across from each other, I think.
I don't even
Because I was H, you were B. And so I saw this colorful backpack, and I was trying to get her attention. I literally screamed your name like multiple times. I was like, Anson,
Yeah.
because I saw your bag. And then they told you, but
Yeah, but
that's where we came from. Was it overall a good flight?
it's fine.
Did it go fast or slow?
No, that was so slow.
Yeah, it was
I would have
pretty slow.
rather done like a flight from Madrid or something. That was so slow.
Yeah, I was tracking it on the tracker the whole entire time.
The movie selection was low-key fire though.
Really?
And
That's good.
The food was garbage. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
you're
you
good.
choose cheese and cracker or cheese and fruit, or did you choose the
I
sandwich?
chose the sandwich.
I choose the other. Okay.
Okay, turn it
We're going
off.
that
We're
way?
going through security. We got through security. Surprise, surprise.
They were asking us a bunch of questions, and I still can't hear, so I could barely respond.
They didn't ask me a thing.
Apparently, I look more suspicious than you, I guess.
No, I'm not suspicious at all.
We were told
They
to get
didn't
out of the
stamp our
airport as
passport, did
fast
they?
as-
Bummer.
I'm supposed to get out of the airport as fast as possible, so right now we're looking for a place to exchange our money.
And then we gotta get a taxi.
And then a taxi
So we're
to
gonna
our
bring it
hostel.
along.
Live action, pulling money out of the ATM.
Well, they ate my card, so.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
English. There we
yes.
go.
Already got me panicking over here.
Oh.
This is kind of pretty.
Oh my gosh.
50.
Oh, you look rich. You better hide that. It's so weird. It was 15 degrees when we left.
I know, it's so hot now.
It
We
feels
landed.
good outside.
We got a taxi.
Yeah.
That was easy, actually. We got money so
Yeah, you did
quickly.
good.
And then the taxi, glad I read about this place online because, like, it was super cheap. Just a genius, what can I say?
How many minutes did it take us to get there?
I don't know. I assume like 20.
Okay, not bad.
Okay. And then.
We're excited.
Okay.
Here, I'll show Anson.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, and then we go to the hostel, and what are we gonna do? Like,
Are you hungry at all? Not me
no,
either.
not really. That sandwich was like really filling for no reason. Sorry, Emily, oh my gosh. Emily doesn't want to hold the camera, so you just get an angle of me.
We made it. We're at our hostel.
Yeah, all thanks to me and my, what did we took the taxi. I think we already did the taxi update, no? Yeah, we
We
did.
took some.
Green taxi.
Yeah. Green taxi driver was kind of crazy, but.
No, he's like the most average driver. Emily
The
thinks
driving
I
here
drive
is crazy, but it's kind of cool. How long was our drive? An hour?
It's long. It was like 55 minutes.
Yeah, but it was so cool. Like on the way in, seeing everything, and we got a really good spot. Good job in the hostel.
Thank
wanna
you,
Show
thank
a
you.
little bit of the hostel?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna show it here. Although there's a person in a room, so this might be awkward. Maybe we film.
Show it right here.
Oh,
Outside.
okay. I'm showing up. I'm
We're
showing
sitting
the outside.
outside.
Yeah, we're sitting outside.
It's kind of like very secure though. There was like a little doorbell that you have to click to get in, which I didn't expect. I don't know. I didn't think there was gonna be a doorbell. And our room is locked.
Yeah. Yeah, they're decorating for Christmas.
Yeah. It's about 10:40.
10:40. It's about my bedtime. It's past my bedtime, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. Oh, whoa! I'm zooming in. Whoa! Okay, I think it's bedtime.
Well, this is our first morning here at Lima.
Just got up, made a, I would say ruckus probably.
Yeah, probably. But everybody made a ruckus before us. So.
Yeah. We're out in the wilderness, the wild.
We're looking for some breakfast. Not sure what we're looking for, but it's okay. We'll figure it out.
We'll sort it out. Can't
Might
be too
go
hard.
walk by the beach or something. We don't know yet. We're still figuring it out.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we got our first breakfast at Bodega Verde. And it's the casserole.
Oh, mine just said homemade breakfast. Mine was in English, my menu.
Oh yeah, mine was in Spanish, but it was like casserole.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And then we got orange juice. So this is the homemade breakfast. We didn't know what it was gonna be, but. And then we got orange juice.
Orange juice. These are infusions. This one's cocoa something, and then this one is, what'd you
It's
get?
like a relaxation. I don't know. I had to forget. It started with a C.
That one's something else. But we're gonna try it all. We're gonna
Show
give it
them
a
the place.
rate.
It's really cute.
Oh yeah. Oh. Very cutesy.
On a walking tour.
Let's scoot over a little ways as we go.
I don't know where we are. The tour guide just talks a lot.
We're in the center. Like this is like the square. I don't know if it's not the Plaza de Armas. I don't know. It's somewhere. We've got here. Don't recall what this is.
Yeah,
Something important. There's a band down there.
And their Christmas decorations are so cool.
We've got a Christmas tree. This one's a government building. I remember that much. That one, I don't remember. She does a lot of talking.
Yeah. We might get some food, question mark?
Yeah, maybe. I think we're going to some mall or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out, but...
Walking tour going good so far. We've been here walking for 2 hours.
We've been walking for a minute, but like...
We went to a church.
We get to see the city, and it's a one day... You get the city done in one day, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big city goer, so... whatever it's called. Churro?
Yeah,
Churro?
chocolate churro.
Chocolate churro. First bite.
Uh-oh, hang on. Uh-oh, it's zooming in on your face, hang on. Okay, get in front of me.
Food vlogging.
Oh
This is
gosh.
good.
It's like on your face. It's good?
This is really good, actually.
Give it a little rating.
Solid 8. Like, solid 8.
We're going to, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a little mall.
Like
Where-
Lara Comer.
Yeah, that. And it's like 3:30 right now and we haven't eaten lunch.
We're gonna grab like little bites to eat, if you will, is
Yeah.
I think what we're going for.
Yeah. And we were talking to like someone from Peru on the metro earlier, and they said it was like right next to the beach or the ocean or whatever. Oh, you got a bucket.
Well, she's running off. She's afraid of getting ran over.
They were zooming. But this area is really nice. You can see the kind of ocean all the way over there.
Can't really see it anymore.
But yeah, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts? It's a very walkable. It's very easy to walk where we want to walk to. Although it's a bit loud at the moment, but it's nice. It's a very nice little
Yeah,
city.
feels very safe, very comfortable.
Yeah. And I hope they have good food because I'm working up an appetite.
Yeah, we've almost got 10,000 steps today.
And we've got 11 and a half hours till our flight.
Oh yeah, we got a taxi for tomorrow morning, 3 a.m.
Bright and early.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an early bedtime for us tonight.
Made it to the mall. I said that quietly. We made it to the mall. Didn't know it was outdoors, but it's pretty. Got the coast, I guess. Pacific Ocean. Didn't see it till last night, but now I see it in its basking glory. Okay, we went to the mall. It was like average, like it was just a normal mall. And the food was like TGA Fridays, a Chili's was being built, some like off-brand Panera, some chicken place.
Yeah.
Owo's chicken or something, who knows.
The views from the mall were cool though.
Yeah, now we're at Chicha Station. And I got ceviche and Emily got, what'd you get?
Panette.
I don't know, some type of pasta.
Yeah.
And it's upper price, probably a bit touristy, but oh well.
We were hungry and there's nothing else around
Yeah,
here really.
and then we'll just get some snacks because it's 4-ish.
Yeah.
We're gonna get snacks later, 4:30 almost. And then we're gonna get snacks for tonight, and then go to bed at 8 or 9.
Take a shower.
Take a shower. Take a shower.
Yeah.
And then
Hop on the plane tomorrow.
hop on the plane basically tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. We got like probably a 2-mile walk back though.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Oh well.
Here's the store.
Oh, this is our food. Ceviche, whatever you got.
I don't know what it is. Panette?
Something.
First bite on camera or no?
Okay.
What are you going for first?
Calamari?
Oh,
Okay. Pretty good. Oh, okay, this is the ending to day 1. We ate dinner, which I don't know. Emily wasn't a big fan of. I thought it was pretty good, both of what we got. And then now I'm just gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the hostel and then shower, go to bed, and get up at a sprightly 3. Well, we gotta leave at 3 a.m. So sprightly like 2:30. Okay, I take it back. That was not the end. We went to, I don't even remember what it's called.
Supermarket.
Yeah, like a grocery store. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
So far we've got these off-brand trolleys. Go-Gurt, but for adults. Maybe peanuts. Welcome to the busiest airport at 3:30 a.m. I've ever seen in my life.
Literally.
Oh, you can't even fully see it. So many people.
For no reason.
For no reason. Okay, are we good?
Why are we here? Yeah, we're good.
We gotta go yonder.
Okay, so we went to bed last night around, I don't know, we got into bed probably at 8:30. What time did you go to sleep? 9:30?
9:30, yeah.
That's probably when I fell asleep too. But there was people that were coming into the hostel that late, so it was a little, yeah. But we set our alarms for 2:30 this morning, and we tried to be as quiet as possible. And our taxi got to our hostel at 3 a.m. And the drive this time was like a lot shorter.
It was so much quicker.
And the driver was a lot more calm.
Yeah, he was like actually almost slow.
Yeah, he was going pretty slow. But we got here at 3:30.
We got off our plane very easily. We got a taxi, spent 60 soles on it. I haggled him.
You did.
Down from 70. Anyways, a win's a win. And then we half checked into our hostel. I don't really remember. Like, we paid the money, but we can't get to our room till 1.
Yeah, we're early.
We walked down to the Plaza de Armas, which is like the main square, and then we found this place, which is a vegetarian food. And now we have essentially like chocolate crepes. Oh,
Thank you.
Gracias. With orange juice.
Mine has bananas in it, that's why mine's fatter.
Yeah, yours has bananas.
His is just chocolate.
Yeah. Okay, so we just got done with our free walking tour of Cusco, and it was actually really good. The tour guide was really good. I just looked up on Google Maps because our hostel offered free walking tours, but only on Wednesdays, which is weird, but I looked up free walking tours, and every day on the circle in the middle of the Plaza de Armas, the main square, this company has free walking tours. And so we did that, and it was just Emily and I in this group, and it was really good. Our tour guide was really good. He knew like everybody in the city, and we got dressed up with like I don't even know.
Peru culture stuff.
Traditional stuff. We got all the like
went
best
to the
places
ruins.
for pictures. Yeah, the ruins. He was showing us about how in their stonework they do like their animals. There's a lot of Inca stuff, which is really fascinating. And
we started at like, what, 10 o'clock? A little before 10?
Yeah.
And it's like 12, almost
12:30 now.
12:30?
And he was just giving us, he knew a bunch of people, and so we got free stuff like the llama, and he even paid somebody like 2 or 3 soles for us to take a picture in front of this baby alpaca.
Yeah.
Like out of his own pocket.
The festival of school. What was the drink you got?
Like a festival. And I was drinking, it's like this like, I don't even remember what they call it, but it's made out of dark corn. And it was actually pretty good. And then afterwards we went to a restaurant.
He gave us free drinks.
And
we went to a music.
Yeah, we went to a music shop as well, and we got to play, I don't know, musical instruments of sorts.
Peru instruments.
I don't know, it's a bit weird because he would do it, and then he handed it to me to play, and I was like, oh, I guess I don't have any other option here. There's no way out. And so I played the instruments like that, and we learned about the flags over there, the Cusco flag.
The rainbow-looking one. He asked us what we thought it was. And Anson was like, oh, like the LGBTQ like flags. And he's like, no. What is it, the Peruvian?
It's the Cusco city flag.
Oh, Cusco city flag, yeah.
And, or maybe the province, I don't know. But, yeah, it was really good. And at the end of the day, we went above and beyond with our tip of 100 soles. Because it was really good. And it just got a bunch of like those like touristic like things that you do like out just combined into one with like the history and stuff, and yeah, it was really good. And now we're going to St. Pedro Market for I don't even know.
We might get snacks for lunch. or maybe get a little souvenir or something. We're at the supermarket.
It's what is it called? San Pedro Mercado.
Yeah, it's huge. So we just went through like the little knick-knack part. So over here was all like the knickknacks, and then over here is like all the food. But it goes for a while.
They go a long ways. You think? We're gonna look around and get food, I suppose, and maybe they have a bathroom that I can use. I don't know, but if not, we're gonna be running back to the hostel. Welcome back to our lunch/dinner. We have we don't know if she's sick, but not feeling great.
I just don't feel good.
And we're in this I don't remember what it's called, but
Japanese restaurant.
yeah,
Called Yomo.
something like that. Anyways,
I just got rice. Anson got ramen.
yeah, a soup ramen thing.
Soup ramen.
And
We
Emily's
took
not
a nap
feeling
for
great.
a little bit. Or I took a nap.
Yeah, because she's not feeling good. She's sick. Sicko. She's a sicko.
And then we get sunscreen tonight.
And I think we're fine on cash.
And
So,
maybe do laundry.
oh yeah, I'll do one. I've got to figure out laundry. Maybe I'll report on that, whether I do a laundry mat or I do it in the sink. But we'll see.
Alright. This is trying out some chopsticks. We'll see how it goes. Oh gosh.
Don't mind me.
Wow. Good bite.
Okay, welcome to the
Day 3.
Day 3. Oh yeah, we ended abruptly yesterday, but we got sunscreen and then we went to bed. Oh, I washed clothes as well. But we are currently on, I don't know, like
Colectivo
something like that to Pisac, and it costs, I don't know, either 10 or 12 soles.
which is
And
about like $3 US.
yeah, it's, I don't know, I think like 45-minute drive online is what it said. And
We have really pretty views.
yeah, maybe when we have an opening, I'll show you. But we
What's our hike called?
couldn't tell you.
Oh.
It's to the Sacred Valley though, and we are going to, I don't know, just hike and see what Pisac is, because a lot of videos recommended it.
And then we have our meeting tonight.
We
for
have
our
our-
trek tomorrow.
Yeah, at 7 p.m. we have to show up at the Salcantay Trek company's meeting place, like their office building basically, and get our briefing. Don't know if you can see that, but that's our view.
And then we have to take a shower and pack.
Yeah,
That's all I
basically. Okay, so we barely climbed anything. I'm already out of breath.
Yeah, that's as far as
Right
we go.
down there on the right, you can see that building. And we sort of just walked past, but turns out you're supposed to buy your ticket there. So I bought our 2-day Sacred Valley pass for 70 soles each, which together was like $38, which I think is a bit steep, but is what it is. And now we're going to, I guess, really kind of start the trail here.
Yeah. There's further options though that.
Yeah, there are like a few other options we can do within these 2 days, so maybe we check out another one if it's close or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
We're on our hike here, and
Very hard.
it's pretty hard, yeah, especially with altitude. I think this is the first time I really felt the altitude. Started down there in the square right there. What's hard about, I think the hardest part isn't necessarily the altitude, it's just the climbing. And I'm hoping, I don't believe the Salcantay Trek will be like this for most of it, because they have horses and donkeys and such. But I don't know if you can hear in the background, there's a dude playing the flute. We're maybe a quarter of the way done with the hike so far. It's 4 miles total up and down. So it's an out and back, I believe. And if it's not an out and back, when we get to the top, we're just gonna turn around, I feel. And then, yeah, as you can see, there's quite the gradients we got here. We go that way, but we've hit the Wanu Pata section, and we're at 3,229 meters, so like probably like 7,000-ish feet, and we finally have flat. I don't know how for long, but for how long, but I believe that these are our first ruins. They look a bit more stonish and like they'd last a bit longer. So I'm gonna go and check those out. Okay, so you can see inside all these different, what I assume would be houses. I'm not entirely sure, but I assume this used to be like the street, and then maybe these would be like, okay, so we made it, I don't know, to some lookout. I'm pretty tired now, but I guess we'll show you the outlook thing. Yeah, so that like little town way down there, we've hiked up it, and we're now here. I've got a slight bit way to go down the trail down there, and then it loops back over that way, connects to trails over there, and we go back down. But
I have like what, 2 miles to go?
2 miles to go, but it's not exactly like a flat 2 miles, to be fair.
It's hilly.
Yes.
And we're running low on water. We accidentally bought a sparkling water and a flat
No,
water.
well, yeah.
So we're not running low, but like we only have sparkling water.
I think the lady knew what she was doing. She only had one flat water.
Yeah. That's okay.
That's okay.
We'll survive.
Okay.
We're gonna start heading back soon.
Yeah, we're gonna keep moving before we get
Tired.
yeah, tired legs. Okay.
Right.
We just finished the hike, possibly the hardest hike I've ever done in my life.
Most definitely.
And yeah, we would stop at this restaurant called like Timothy's or something like that. Definitely more American style, Western style cuisine. But I got, what did I get? The alpaca something.
Steak.
Alpaca steak sandwich. Something.
With Papa's fritas.
Okay, so we're gonna give it a review. It's got grilled onions, peppers, and alpaca.
Yum.
Okay, digging in. It's actually really good.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste like normal steak?
Oh yeah,
Kinda?
it basically does. It's like it's like a steak sandwich. Like,
Oops.
ignore that. Yeah, and the fries, like
The fries are
typically
good.
I'm
I
not
like
a
them.
big thing of thick fries, but these are fire.
They're good.
They're gas.
I got a burger and fries. We needed a lot of protein after that. We hiked for like 4.5 hours. So 4 hours?
I don't know, that's way too long.
Oh yeah. So we're getting our protein in, and we had Fantas. They gave us Fantas in these like little cool glasses. But
And We ran on the SD card.
Oh, yeah.
So we gotta get our second one. But it's back in Cusco, so.
Yeah. We're recording on my phone right now.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
That's all for now. Oh, good going. Oh, we're about to start the Salcantay Trek. Got the poles. Up it's I don't know.
I think we're going up there, maybe? I don't know.
We're going somewhere.
Here's one of our tour guides. Okay, first day, we're at the bottom, going to, what is it called?
Humanité Lake or something.
It's starting to rain on us already.
Yeah, that's lovely.
But he gave us these things to help with the altitude.
Like cocoa leaves.
And this
That's where we gotta go.
is what we're going up.
And then we go up, and then we go down. And then we end up at the house over
And then we go over there for lunch, the house. You can see that. But yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, we made it up the incline thing for our first day. We made it to, it's called Humanity Lake, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but you can see it behind us.
The cloud's starting to cover it
Yeah,
a
it's
little
sort
bit.
of covered in cloud now. But it's a lake with a mountain.
But yeah, the lake is,
It's really crystal blue.
yeah, it's really pretty. The
And,
hike was, how would you say the hike was? Anson killed it. He was really fast. He left me in the dust.
It was fine. It was way easier than yesterday, but I
Easier
wouldn't
than
classify
yesterday.
it as an easy hike.
No,
Like
not at
maybe
all.
a moderate to moderate hard hike.
Hard.
How would you say, for reference, how does it compare to the incline?
The incline is stairs. This is like
It's
rocks.
different type.
Different,
type.
yeah. And
Yeah.
the incline, you can definitely feel the incline.
This was one of those hikes where as long as you put one foot in front of the other,
Yeah.
you can make it up. It's not about
Yeah,
fitness level.
it was slow and
necessarily.
steady. And it's nice that our group is like, it's
all
all
different
types of,
levels
yeah,
of fitness, really.
all speeds.
And they
So it
don't
really
really
doesn't matter,
care.
yeah.
They're not trying to rush you or anything, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Giving us plenty of time here, and then we're gonna walk down,
And eat lunch.
eat lunch, and then hike some more to our,
It's starting to rain. Might put on my rain jacket.
Yeah.
Who knows?
at least it wasn't pouring when we got here.
Yeah, exactly.
But day one,
Done.
hardest part I think is done. So
Yeah, perfect.
catch you later.
Okay, so we finished our hike. The second part had rain, and it wasn't that bad when actually hiking. But then we get up to where we eat lunch at, and it was so
Very muddy.
muddy and then cold. It
Yeah.
was- yeah, that wasn't
We
great.
were freezing during lunch.
Yeah, but now
Everybody
the
was
sun's
freezing,
out.
but
Now
yeah.
the sun's out. We've got a great view. We're waiting for our clothes to dry. Maybe pan to the great view.
Oh, sorry. Panning to the great view.
For lunch, I personally am stuffed because I don't know. I'm just not that hungry right now. But yeah, they gave a lot of options. It was actually pretty good.
Well, I don't have much more to say.
She doesn't have much more to say.
Why is it tilted?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Day
okay.
one was good. It's kind of a pain because dinner is back where lunch was, and it's a hike up there.
It
It's a
is
steep uphill.
very.
We have yet to find where the bathrooms are. And these little huts that we're in are glass, which is interesting.
On the front, they're glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're gonna dry everything out, and we have 2 hours till happy hour, and then dinner. So
Happy hour is popcorn, I think, or
I
something.
think cha.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
All right, we've hiked about probably 30 minutes.
We're on day two.
Day two. We just had pretty flat. And
Yeah.
now that's the hardest part right through there.
I don't think you can even see it with the fog that you got.
Yeah.
But from what it looks like, it's pretty steep. It's
Yeah.
straight up a mountain. And we've just come from, once again, you can't even see all that much, but that way, which is relatively flat, a little up and down, but
Pretty good.
as flat as you can get. And I guess we might update from the top once
Yeah.
we both survive
I'm nervous.
Salcantay Pass.
See, you gotta act like you're
Okay, we started day 3. we're hiking. It's a bit muddy, as you can see. We got natural insect repellent on my face, and I think we're in the Amazon. Emily. Okay, welcome back. It's, I don't know, 10 o'clock on day 4. And we are at the Inca Hotel that the messengers used to stay at. And behind us is clouds, but behind the clouds is Machu Picchu. Honestly, we're still on the trail, so it's not like the official Machu Picchu site, but we're close. You can see it across the valley. And
We go there tomorrow.
yeah, we go there tomorrow. And today we've gone so far 7 kilometers uphill through the jungle, and then we're starting to go 5 kilometers downhill. And then we have 12 kilometers of flat. So total it's 24 kilometers, or like roughly 15 miles. It's a bit buggy. It's a bit rainy, but it's very humid, so we haven't really been wearing our rain jackets or anything.
We have a bunch of mystery bites. Like
Yes.
if you look at my leg, full of mystery bites. They're not mosquito bites.
Yeah, I've got some, but not as bad as Emily.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go reapply bug spray.
Yeah. I think that's about all for now.
That's so
Oh,
smart.
they're so cute.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Got it from a guy on TikTok. And I don't think I need to get off TikTok.
TikTok is where you.
I got it from a guy on TikTok to get me off TikTok.
I got a timer. Five.
Okay, familia, your attention, please.
Okay, so here's our update for the end of day 4. Anson isn't with me because we're in different rooms, but I think we last updated when we were just started our descent. So we had 7 kilometers up, 5 kilometers down, 12 straight. So I think the worst part was the 5 kilometers down, because it was so incredibly long. I think it took us like 3 hours. Yeah, that was the worst part of the day. And then we stopped for lunch, and that was delicious. That was probably my favorite meal so far. But it was a really long day, and we're in a hostel tonight, so we gotta take a hot shower. And we're hiking Machu Picchu tomorrow morning. We have to be up the top at the top of the Machu Picchu at 6 a.m. So we're getting up at 3:30. It's an hour and a half to 2 hours hike. Yeah, and then we take a bus back to, or a train back to Cusco. So that's our plan. We just got back from dinner. It's 10 p.m. So I'm heading to bed. Good night.
Okay, we made it to the top.
Yay!
I'll just end this video.
Okay, and now we're walking through it. But,
Okay. I'm gonna call you again in a few minutes. Can you wait please? 30 minutes maximum projection. Sure?
Hi, buddy. So cute. Okay, today we're going to be trying Inca Cola, which is, I don't know if it's just Peru, I think it is. We've been here a while and we haven't tried it yet, and everybody says we have to try it, so we're trying it. It has mixed reviews so far, so. It's kind of like Sprite with like bubblegum, Sprite. Okay, now your turn, Emily.
I'm being forced. Someone in our group during the trek said it tasted like orange cream soda.
Yeah, oh, it kind of does. It kind of does.
It definitely smells like bubblegum.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
What do
I think
you...
that's about all I have.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like, it's not bad, but it's not like something I consume on the regular.
Yeah. I couldn't drink the whole bottle of that.
Yeah.
Or even the whole glass.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay. We tried it at least.
Now we wait on our burgers.
Yeah. Burgers have been pretty much destroyed.
Destroyed, demolished.
The Inca Cola has not.
Okay, so today we are going to the salt mines of Maris, and that we are taking a collectivo to.
Yeah.
Buenos dias, good morning.
It's not morning anymore.
Oh, good afternoon.
It's like 1 o'clock.
We have had quite the morning.
Have had quite the morning.
It's our first real rogue adventure.
Yeah, so today's supposed to be our rest day, but Anson couldn't sleep last night, so we came up with this whole entire plan of what he wanted to do today last night, and I got informed about it when I woke up this morning at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we woke up at 9 o'clock, had our free breakfast at the hostel, and oh, where'd you go?
Oh, people are coming. Sorry, people are coming.
And then Anson's idea was to go to the salt mines that he saw online here in, what is this town called? Urubamba? I don't know.
Problem was, we took a collectivo, what we were supposed to go to Urubamba, but we instead took it to
Starts with an O.
a different town.
The town where we came from yesterday from the train. So we were literally here, well, we were at the place that we took the collectivo yesterday.
Yeah, so we went to the wrong town. Then we had to take a taxi, which was not a particularly cheap taxi,
It was 45 soles, which is about $12.
to the back entrance. We're taking the back entrance of the salt flats because I read last night that that most people really can't do this on their own because it's just too expensive, because taxis try and charge an arm and a leg to the official entrance. So I looked on Google Maps and I read a blog from 2011, and this is supposedly the back entrance we're going to be walking on. And
So this is what it looks like right now. This is what it looks like right now.
we are quite literally, when I say we are quite literally where no tourists are, I'm not joking. Like, the last tourist, maybe like a month ago, maybe longer. We are in a town with like 10 people.
Yeah. In our collectivo here, there was only one tourist on it too.
Yeah.
And he was from Canada, and he started talking to Anson for a little while, but...
Okay, so we made it through the little village, and we reached an official sign, surprisingly. It doesn't have any English, couldn't tell you what it means. Actually, yeah, I could, my Spanish is perfect, but I won't read it out loud for you. I do know that it's moderate difficulty, it's 30 minutes, and it's 2 kilometers uphill. And so apparently maybe not as underground as we thought this back roads was, but it isn't in English, so maybe it's a locals type thing. Okay, we're maybe like halfway up this trail. It's not been long, it's been like 10 minutes maybe. And we get our first glimpse of the salt mines. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these are still in use and used or like mined the exact same ways that the Incas did it way back in the day. But we might update that information depending on what we learned there. Okay, we're back at the hostel, and since the last time we recorded, we made it up the climb, which was it wasn't terribly difficult, but we just had fatigue in the legs, so it made it a bit more difficult. And then we went and we saw the salt mines, which was interesting. And then, what did we do after that?
After that, we climbed back down the way we came up. It was only like 20 soles total to enter, I think.
Yeah, 20 a person.
So, after that, we thought that we were going to walk all the way into town, which was another like 3.5 miles on top of the 3 miles that we already did, because in order to get a colectivo, you have to go into town, into Yerbamba. I don't know how to say it. It's just with the U.
Yerbamba.
So that was another 3.5 miles from the start of the trail. But on the way, like out of the trail, like we were coming out of the trail where the main road like connects. There was this little colectivo that like kind of slowed down or stopped.
Local bus.
Yeah, a little local bus. And Anson was ahead of me, and I didn't really understand what was going on. I was kind of just focused on walking, and he was going into town and was pretty much offering a ride. And the bus thing was absolutely full. Anson and I were standing, and it wasn't even tall enough for our heads. So
we're
we, like,
smashing our heads in.
But it was really cheap. It was 3 soles, which is like not
Less
even
than $1 for like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was saving us an hour and a half of walking.
At minimum.
Yeah, because we were pretty slow today. And then after that, we went to an ATM to get some more cash, like little bills, because we only had $100 bills. Because the ATM, you know, kind of spits out the bigger bills. So luckily we had enough for the colectivo. We had exactly 3 soles.
Exactly enough.
The amount that we needed, which we didn't know. So we went to the ATM, and then we asked the
bank security guard
where the collectivos are here in that town. And on our way there, we stopped and got some water and Gatorade, and then it was like a 15-minute walk from where we were to the Colectivo Lake Station, and we were going back to Cusco, so it was about an hour. And
the dude was flying, and we made it like chopped 15 minutes off of our hour trip.
It was only 10 soles per person, 20 together, so that's pretty cheap too. And it was a minivan this time instead of like a Sprinter van, so there was like 6 of us total in there. But yeah, he was flying through the mountains, but it was really pretty on the way home.
Yeah.
And then after that, we were starving, so Anson asked me what sounded good, and I said pizza sounded good. We haven't tried pizza here in Peru, so we stopped at a little pizzeria on the way back to our hostel.
Which was pretty good.
Yeah, it was 55 soles for a grande, a big pizza, which is about $15 and we ate the whole thing.
By ourselves.
By ourselves. And it was delicious, honestly. And then on the way back, we, someone like called our name on the street, which like usually there's people on the street like trying to sell you stuff, and so we don't really pay any attention to them. But I think, what did this guy say to us? I think he said like hola amigos or something like that. And so we kind of like looked, and it was our tour guide that we had here in Cusco. And we just saw him walking on the street, so we stopped and said hi for a little bit, and he took a selfie with all of us.
Yep.
And it was really cute to see him again. And then after that, we came back to our hotel, and it's like 8 o'clock right now. So
we have to get ready for
Rainbow Mountain tomorrow.
And we're getting up at 4:30 a.m. Yay. Okay, here we are at the start of our Rainbow Mountain hike. Already like pretty high, I think 4,600 he said meters, and we've only started from down there, and I'm low-key out of breath. Yeah, I guess we'll report at the top.
It's supposed to take an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, hour 20 minutes. Okay, we're on the pinch right now of the climb. We've done all the Peruvian flat over there, and just slightly more to go until we get to the top of the ridgeline, which I think is the first lookout. I think Emily is enjoying it, aren't you?
I'm feeling the past 7 days.
She's feeling the past 7 days. I am too, actually. But you know, I'm almost there, and it'll be good, yeah? I've made it to the official top, I suppose, of the Rainbow Mountain, which would be right there. Our tour guide said that you can only see 3 of the colors there, so if you hike up, I don't know if you can see that, for 5 to 8 minutes, you get to see all 7 colors in it. And kind of just around here is really, really pretty. And then down that way is the Red Valley that we're gonna do. Emily's quite feeling the altitude. That's why I'm filming, and she's getting a head start on the hike, which I hope she makes it. She's not looking too great, but she's pushing through, I think. We made it to the top. I'm sure Emily doesn't want to be filmed at this moment, but you know, I'm here to capture the real moments.
Yeah. We're at 5,035 feet, I think.
Yeah.
The altitude really knows me.
Yeah, she did a really good job. She pushed through, and look at that. We got quite the view. We got, that's a Rainbow Mountain. I forget the official name. And then I believe that's part of the Red Valley over there. And you just got probably some of the best landscapes yet. And then right there where all the people are posed up is the sign that we'll have to get a picture in front of. Okay, it's very windy, but we paid 30 extra soles each to go on a hike around the Red Valley, which is near Rainbow Mountain. And I argue, just from the entry shot, better than Rainbow Mountain.
Might be, honestly. We're all better now.
We're all better. Yeah.
Toast earlier, but
Yeah, but look at this. This is
it was just a little uphill to
stunning.
It was
Yeah.
a little flat, but
It'll be good.
Yeah.
I can retake them.
Sorry, could you give me a picture from that side?
This is like you go down. This was slippery. It's okay.
Okay, we're back at the hostel for the night, and we've had quite the day. We did the whole Rainbow Mountain. We got down, which was actually very easy compared to going up. And then we just sort of crashed.
We also did the Red Valley.
Oh yeah, we did the Red Valley, which
Didn't take very long, but it was really pretty.
No, it didn't take long at
It
all.
was just 30 extra soles. And then yeah, the bus ride was 3 hours. Well, 1 hour to lunch and then 2 hours home, so we slept majority of that.
Yes.
And
Then we got back to the hostel and just crashed and didn't do a ton.
picked up our laundry and then went to eat and
Yes.
went to the ATM and called it a night.
Yeah, basically. Now we're here. I've got to shower and pack a few last things, but shouldn't be too bad.
We're leaving for the airport tomorrow at 5 a.m.
5 a.m. we're getting packed up.
Wake
for
up call
20
4:30.
soles. Best deal yet.
So we have a long travel day tomorrow, but we'll see you later.
Welcome back to the vlog. Emily forgot her camera. We're on my phone.
No, it's in the bus.
It's in the bus, but we've had quite the morning. Let me tell you about it. So we took a flight, which is going well, and then we take a taxi to this bus station. And I was just like, let me just check the time on the ticket. It's supposed to be for 2 p.m. That's what I thought. Turns out it's for 2 a.m.
And I think the mistake was that they operate on a 24-hour clock and we operate on
I
a...
just didn't imagine that there would be buses going to where we're going at 2 a.m. But
So we clicked 2 o'clock just thinking it was 2 p.m. automatically, I think, and it wasn't,
so
but...
we bought new bus tickets, and so we leave at 11:30, which is in 20 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Got our luggage checked, and then I also changed the time for the other bus.
Because the other bus was actually at 6 a.m. and he thought it was at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So now we're at 5 p.m.
And we're at this it's like essentially like a gas station level restaurant. Like it's just like a straight up gas station. These things which are so good, and then 2 like chicken sandwiches. So hyped. Made it on the bus. Way nicer than I was thinking. This costs us
show them the features.
Oh yeah. I got this thing that you can like put down like that, or like how I have it, like this.
Favorite candy.
Favorite candy. Favorite soda outside of root beer, probably. And
Just showing flex for it.
oh wait, I can. Oh. And
4.5 hours to go.
no, it's only 4.
There's like 4 hours and something.
I believe the bus drivers here rapid. So
See the traffic they got in Lima.
yeah, but this was like $18. Like crazy work.
And we only had to spend that twice for this.
Yeah. Hey, look,
I'm
still
kidding.
cheaper than in the US.
I'm kidding.
Anyways, ciao ciao. It's nighttime now. I don't even know how to pronounce this.
Huacachina.
Huacachina. We had cool sandwich things. They're pretty good. And I'm actually exhausted. But we have to get up early tomorrow because I got a tour of the Ballested Islands. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Like the mini Galapagos is what they're known as.
And then we have a dune buggy
Yeah.
right at night for sunset.
Which I'm probably gonna be just as exhausted tomorrow. But today we took 3 taxis, 1 bus ride, and 1 airplane. So it's quite the travel day.
Yeah.
My ears still can't hear quite right.
So we went from Cusco all the way to Huacachina today. And that was pretty much our whole day. And then we got food. And then scheduled tours for tomorrow. So we have to get up at like 6:30 tomorrow.
At least 6:30, yeah. Alright, good night. Okay, welcome back to our final day, final full day. We are taking a, I don't know what you call it, boat cruise to the, I don't even know how to pronounce the islands, but they're supposed to be known as the mini Galapagos, or the 4-man Galapagos, and not at all what we were expecting. We've ended up, we're the only, like the gringos, the only English-speaking people here. You want to give just a pan around to what we're on?
So this is our boat. And then we just took off. But we're supposed to see a lot of different animals. Possibly.
Yeah, like apparently whales and penguins and stuff like that. So I guess we'll be maybe seeing that, or maybe just on like a boat ride.
Yeah, and then we have another tour later tonight. So.
Yeah. Picking up steam. Right back around. This thing is flying.
Les explico cómo es el tema del viaje. Todo este lugar en la bahía de Paracas. Nosotros vamos a cruzar. Desarrollado por estos lugares. Una de las culturas más antiguas de la zona es la cultura Paracas, que según la arqueología de por eso le dice, están entre Pisco y Nazca. Van en picada para atrapar su alimento. Looking mother birds and the white head and the brown body is the name the Peruvian booby. Any birds and macho se quedaría con la hembra y entonces su preocupación de ellas es tener sus hembras. Entonces, ¿cómo sobreviven? Como 9 meses, no vive con las hembras porque ellos solamente sirven para... Tienen enemigo natural en la costa del Perú, o sea, no tienen depredador. En otras partes del mundo el depredador de los lobos de mar son los tiburones o las orcas. Aquí no hay...
Alright.
It's official, vacation ruined. Emily bought dehydrated bacon.
It was actually delicious. Since Anson doesn't ever get hungry and he won't eat, we haven't ate breakfast or lunch and it's 12 o'clock. I got a snack.
52.
And it has Lay's and these like bacon things were the whole thing pretty much. And Cheetos and Doritos. But we're off the boat now and it was really, really cool. We saw one singular penguin, tons of sea lions, tons of birds. What else did we see? Oh, we saw crabs and starfish.
Don't forget about the sea otters.
Sea lions, I think. Right?
Sea lions, yeah.
So then we went to a taste testing with cookies and chocolate, and then they did like pisco at the end, but we didn't do that. And it was pretty good. We tried like all the local knickknacks, and then right now we have free time to explore and get little like souvenirs if we want some, and then we're meeting back up and going to the National Preserve, I think is what it's called.
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing there, but we're doing something.
Yeah, we're literally the misfits. We're the only white people, and he has to translate everything for us. but it's okay. We met a nice lady that is also speaking to us in English, so.
Yeah, she's trying to re-practice her English.
Yeah, she's trying to practice her English with us. But yeah, we'll update you later.
Okay, we're at the, what is it called? Red Beach. Yeah, some cliffs. You can't swim, it's more for just looking at and admiring. I still have a runny nose.
Nobody cares about your runny nose.
It's red. It's because there's red stuff in the rocks that comes off, and then the beach, the waves will wash it up on the beach.
So we're at a fish place right now, and Anson and I got
All there is fish.
yeah, all there is fish and then this chicken, and then rice, salad, and papas fritas. But yeah, there's 4 options to choose from on our tour, and this is the one we went with, and it's overpriced.
Good.
Good.
Baja los pies. Sube y baja los pies.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to the ending of our last full day doing something, and we just got done riding on
Dune buggies.
one of those dune buggies back there, and we are overlooking Huacachina, whatever it is. It was pretty fun, but
Kind of disappointing.
kind of
The whole
disappointing.
story was that we were supposed to get back from our boat tour thing from the what is it?
I don't know, the islands. The islands.
Word. At 4 o'clock, and then we were supposed to hop on the dune buggy at 5 o'clock. But we saw from 2:30 that we weren't gonna make it back in time. So I texted this guy that was in charge of it, and I was like, hey, we're not gonna make it back in time at 5 o'clock. What can we do, long story short? And he's like, it's okay, I'll figure something out. So then we got back at 5:15, and we didn't even leave for the dune buggy ride till 6:15.
6:15, yeah.
And we had to pay extra money to get in, and it was a whole thing.
We knew we'd have to pay 3 something, but it ended up being 20 something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But
So the ride was about 20 minutes plus taking pictures, and then we sandboarded all together.
It was
We
just
paid a lot more money
expensive.
for what we got, but it
Yeah.
was super fun when
It
he
was
was
super
driving.
fun, but I could have used another hour of it.
Yeah. And we bought these stupid things for $10 or 10.
Well, I didn't.
Pesos.
Okay, the thing is, the dude whose office we were waiting in, some dude comes up buttoned up, and they had a little logo here in the button up. So I was like, oh, he's the tour guide. He has a mask on. He's the tour guide, and he's like, I recommend these. It's stormy out. I'm like, I mean, if you're the guy and you recommend them, I'll get them. No, it wasn't the guy. It was some random guy off the street walked into the office.
And when we were walking down the streets, everyone was like, five soles for bananas. We paid 10 each.
Which, yeah, whatever. Bit annoyed. That's actually the most annoying part to me.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So we got to watch the sunset kind of, but the dunes are kind of blocking the sunset-ish.
yeah, and we're just a bit late, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh well.
This was kind of a flop, but it kind of fun at the same time. So I don't know. It kind of
Mixed
equals
feelings.
out. Yeah.
Mixed feelings. But oh well.
We're probably gonna. I don't even know if we're gonna get food or not.
I think we're gonna get food. And then call it a night. And
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we have till 5 to get on our bus. We're at the airport. We're leaving Peru.
Sadly, our adventure has come to an end.
Yeah, we didn't film any yesterday, but basically we just chilled and then got on a bus and headed back to Lima and then took a taxi to our hostel.
We had really good food yesterday. Our lunch was good. That's about all I remember from yesterday.
I don't remember, but yeah, we had a good lunch.
But these past today and yesterday are just travel days back to the U.S. But it's 11 o'clock right now, and we're about to hop on our flight to Atlanta. So we go from Lima to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Indianapolis. So our flight's at 12:10, and
We arrived at midnight.
we arrive back at midnight. So we have a 3-hour layover, but we have a 12-hour travel day. So
Yep.
that's about it.
Yeah, and then we'll be back home.
Yep. Here's what our airplane looks like. It's pretty huge. Anson and I are in the same row, so I
Yeah.
think we're getting ready to board.
Except one of us is A and one of us is L.
Yeah. Alright. That concludes our vlog, I think.
Yeah, that's all. Peace out then.